Hello everyone, I want to do something different today. I'm going to be using some Barnwood and some big chunky rocks, a little bit of resin. Let's see what we can make out of these. I did this tree. Now I did this tree with the ladies craft along this last weekend with Miss April from Dragons and Dresses Craft Sortium, Miss Martha from Martha's Closet. Is it Closet? Martha? Is it Closet? Can't remember. And Miss June from June's It Was Sunshine Crafts. It's changed, but I'll put their links in the description below. But this tree, I have to give credit to Coastal Magnolias, because I watch her faithfully and she does beautiful beach themed items, but she also does these trees, and I'll put her link too, and I give her credit for this. I give her credit for this idea. But when we were doing our little craft along, we had criteria, which was recycled, glass, silver, and clay. So I have a piece of old fencing, which I sanded and Mod Podged, and I did tape the edges. I have clay, which I made the trunk out of, and the glass in the tree, and the silver bow. So when I did this with the ladies, I used Aileen's tacky glue, but what I want to do, as Coastal Magnolia would do, is she drizzles resin over the top to seal everything in, because some pieces are still quite loose. So we're just gonna go, and I've watched her, she goes from side to side, or I think she does the edges first, brings it in, and then attaches all those pieces together. So this glass is rocks, I believe I got from Michael, glass rocks, and then I also have some crushed glass mirror in there that gives it a little more sparkle. And with all that, I didn't think I needed to add anything else to this piece, but it sure is pretty. And I think what I'm going to do, because my resin is running, I might go ahead and brush the entire piece with this leftover resin, and just make sure everything is in there secure. But I will make a video soon, and we'll do another tree, and I can show you step by step how we'll do it, but we won't use the glue. We'll just go straight to the resin. My glasses are falling off my face. Come on. There we go. Get that bottom. I still have quite a bit of resin left. Wasn't sure how much I'd need. So let's get into the center a little more. Make sure all of that is going through all that glass. Isn't it pretty? That really brings out the sparkle. I'm going to take a look sideways and see if there's anything obvious that I've missed here. Hard to tell, but looks great. Let's just go over the trunk. And what do I have? I can put this in. Let's just get this makeup brush, and we'll just bring that all over. Now I'll probably get fish eyes on this, so we might use it all. Oh, and then I just put the silver bow on top. Didn't have a big star. I could have made one, I guess, but if you'd like to be in Miss April's craft along, check out her channel, and she announces when it will be and the criteria that is chosen by spinning a wheel. And boy, it challenges you. But anyway, keep an eye on her channel. She'll announce when it's open to participate, and the first 3 people that say I will, or I can, or I want to, she'll have you join the craft along for the afternoon. And it's usually just 2 hours. It's a lot of fun. Chit chat. Everyone's working with the same criteria, but everybody's doing something completely different. It's fun. I mean, I was challenged just by clay. And I think this is great. So, I will see you all when both of these are set up. And I'll put a hanger on this tree. So, I will see you shortly. And we'll see how these all turned out. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Hello, everyone. The tree has set up. I did not have fish eyes, but I did have, well, I do. There's one right there. I do have this edge where the resin did not completely go down it, but you know what? That doesn't matter. This turned out beautiful. Everything is locked in. Oh, a little bit of glitter fell off, but she's ready to go. I need to put a hanger on it. So let's see if I can't get this tape off of here. Look at, there's some globs of resin. Barely made it to the edge of the tape, so that's good. Let's get this off. And yeah, it turned out nice. There's not any rough edges there. So I'm not going to have to sand it, I don't think. Well, there's resin. Oh, that came through right there. Maybe, just maybe I can pull it off because it's pretty thin. And if I can't, I'm not going to worry about it. It's not that obvious. There we go. But I can peel it up. Oh, look at that. There we go. Just cut that edge right there. Oh, I could have cut a little more. My knife is dull. I have a blade right here. Yes, let's just get that right off. Can you see me there? It's just right here. There we go. It's lifting right up. So if I can make that edge nice and neat. Oh, heck. I can call it good. Let's call it good. I want to call it good right here. Right there. Like that. Okay. There might be some other spots. But see, this is where it didn't adhere. But it sure turned out nice. I'll do a full video on this here shortly. And I have to give credit to Coastal Magnolia because I watch her and she does these beautiful trees. A lot of them with seashells and glass, and they're gorgeous. So this is not by any means my idea. This is a fan following a creator. Yeah. Come on, can you get off of there? Okay, there we are. As long as I don't get the side off. There we, yes, I do want the side off. Okay, there's a little tape. There we go, look at that. Perfect. Except I have to get this few pieces of tape off of here. Come on. Let me see if I can't just pull this up. tip of it right in there. Come on, you. I can work on that. I'll work on that and get it off completely. This piece. And we'll put I guess an alligator hanger on it. With that tape. One more piece. Okay, I'll fix that. Get that all off. But look at how pretty. You can see the glitter, the stars. Everything is so pretty. The glass. Still a little rough to the touch here, but it's all down. It's all down. Looks great. Now, I had this trunk painted blue. It was just too much. It was too much. So I went over it with some coffee-colored mica and polyurethane and just toned that down. I think that's a lot better. Get that piece right off. So, let's flip it. We'll find the middle. I've got some alligator hooks right behind me. And this set I did get from Amazon, but I wish they were a little smaller. They're quite large and they're all the same. Come with their screws. A couple of screws. And I have an awl here. Straight awl. I can poke holes right in. Get them started and then add some glue. I don't want to put too much pressure on here, but I do want to find the middle. So, I have a Sharpie right here. And we're going to say it's 5 inches wide, almost 5. I'll pull it over, so 2.5 is center. How far down do I want to go? Maybe to here. So if 2.5 is my center, did it mark? No, it didn't mark. There's my 2.5. Just make a dot. And then, you know, your zigzag side goes down. And I will just put this in the middle where that dot is. And I'm going to just eyeball this area here. So we'll put a dot right in that center there. And if I don't move it, I can. It needs up a little bit. I'll just go up a little bit. Can always double check it with the ruler. So let's see. You won't see that middle spot, but I can tell you, coming down, that is about shy of a half. This one could come down a little further. Like that. Okay. And I shouldn't have to drill holes or pilot holes or anything. Sit down and I'm just gonna, like I said, I don't want to put pressure on this. I'm just gonna get some starter holes in here with the awl. Am I in? There we go, I'm in there. So let me just give it a little pressure there. That's hole started. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's not, you know, it's aged, but it's not that hard. So I can get the screws in. Okay, now I'm going to set this here. I want to put a little glue in there. I'll just use this B7000. Come on, you. Just going to go in the hole and around it so the screw and the hook can grab it. Dries pretty quick, I better hurry. Now, get this on here. Start my screw. If it'll go in. There we are. The second one is right here. And screwdriver. This one's pretty. That'll work. I've got tape on that too. Actually, that's not quite big enough. This is easier to hold on to. A little pressure. I might sneak some glue underneath that before I go all the way down. Come on. Oh, that's pretty. That'll look pretty on a wall. So let me slide a little more glue just under the lip of the screw here. If it oozes out, I can pull it off. Just a little. You don't want someone to have it fall off their wall. Okay, so this way it will not. I didn't have to put a hanger on it. You know, you could have just, someone could just lean it up on a shelf, but, you know, I think it's good that someone can just take it home and hang it up. Oh, I love that. There we go. And there is that beautiful tree. So, I will say thank you so much for watching. We'll start another one from scratch. And you take good care. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. I appreciate you watching. Take good care. Big hugs. Bye.